Come on. No, I don't want to hear that. Let's see if we're live. No. No, I don't want to hear that. Let's see if we're live. Well, apparently we're live. Okay, very good. Hello, everybody. We are live again. Welcome to Sapsucker Woods. I forgot to note the temperature. I think it's still in the low 70s. I'm going to take a quick walk here, unless we see something absolutely spectacular. It's sunny. It's beautiful. It doesn't seem like it's windy. I've heard or seen on my way in American robins, Canada geese, red-winged blackbirds, song sparrow, or two, actually two, and there's one other. Oh, song sparrow. I think that's every. Oh, and starlings. And starlings. Okay, so let me just get set here. I've got to get a tripod and then we'll get underway. Again, this is going to be likely a quick walk unless we see something that's really worth staying for. Hearing robins and a song sparrow and a red-winged blackbird now. So basically all the things I heard already or saw already, I'm still here. I'd like to go to the campus, so I don't want to waste any time here, but I do want to be here because it's a wonderful place. I think I'm hearing the chip note of a northern cardinal. Oh, what did I just hear? Oh, I just heard a great crested flycatcher, and something else is just flying in the air. Now I don't know what it was. Let me look and see. I think I know where it landed, though. Oh, and that's a blue jay. You know what? I think I forgot to list blue jay. I don't know if. Wait, did I hear one on my way in? I don't know. Doesn't matter, we've seen one now. And it sounds like some robins in the area are on alert. You're hearing it reap, not too close, and that's the great crested flycatcher nearby. So I mentioned Canada geese. I did see some in one of the secondary ponds, or actually near one of the secondary ponds on my way in. Look like grackles. Again, this is likely to be a quick walk, unless we see something really interesting. I see At one of the feeders I see a northern cardinal. Possibly two, but the feeder's in the way on the second one. Reap. Hold on, is that nothing? Okay, it is nothing. Well, I don't know what it is, but it's not a bird. I'm not sure who's vocalizing like that. It's coming from a few different places, high-pitched. Sounds like maybe a sparrow of some sort. I'm hearing a black-capped chickadee. I don't know who's vocalizing like that. Again, I'm guessing it's a sparrow, or numerous sparrows. Just heard a cardinal singing from the distance. Chickadee 2. Let me look from here before the sun is really in my eyes, although it's kind of already in my eyes. Alright, we're going to get closer to the water. But not too much closer. I'm hearing a mourning dove in flight. Just heard, I heard its wings. Oh, and I see a great blue heron. I haven't seen one here in the last couple weeks. On the heron tree, the former heron tree, hearing an American crow in the air, or it sounded like it was in the air. Okay, just heard a swamp sparrow. Just heard a red-bellied woodpecker. Hello.
Anything out there?
There's a great blue heron. And that's what I'm looking at right now. It's if you look out to the fallen tree well out there before the break in the water, just keep straight out. There's a fallen tree. A large fallen tree.
Yep.
On the tree is a great blue heron. Look with your binoculars. And actually, with the binoculars, you should be able to keep the sun out of your eyes.
It must be the regular one.
Belted kingfisher. Do you see it or no? It might be easier back here. Well, I'm in partial shade. You look straight out. If you see, there's a tree in the water. On the tree, the fallen tree, there's a large bird.
Yeah.
Just start from right and go all the way to the left, and you'll see, eventually you'll see it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
See it?
I don't have to zoom for it.
I'm sorry?
I don't have to zoom for it.
Well, I can do this. I'll give you a look at my camera screen for a moment. 1 second. Let me just get it set here. Oops. Make an adjustment.
Yeah, there it is. There's quite a few spots like that. One of its favorites is that rock up there.
Oh, thank you. Lovely. Yeah.
He really likes to sit on that rock sometimes.
Yeah, this heron is fond of the rock as well. Right there. Yeah. Let's go. Let's let this gentleman carry on with this photography.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
We won't stay here too much longer. We're going to move along ourselves very shortly. I just want to look around. You know, we are here to see the birds and not here to save time. We're here to, you know, but you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to have you looking at the heron, and I'm going to look around with my binoculars, and maybe we'll see something else. Not much else actually going on from what I can see here. So I think we're going to move right along. Let me just walk this way just to change my perspective a bit. Okay, let me drop you down and we'll take a walk. Just, you know, it's beautiful here right now. Only a mild breeze, and a couple robins, something going on over here. Maybe a young one. Yeah, that one does look like a young one. Cute. I mean, you know, I would love to spend a lot of time here today, but I'd like to get to the campus also. I don't know what he's looking at. Okay, let's go. I think I may be hearing a young robin as well. A different one. And hearing a catbird. So this, unfortunately, may be a quick walk here, but we'll stop for anything notable, but I won't do too many extra stops for, you know, just to look around. plenty of water in a lot of places here. Probably more than most years by this, by this time. There's a reason why this boardwalk is here, of course. That's because it is a wet area, but very often it's dried up even by now. Here's an American goldfinch. So far, pretty quiet here in the woods. I almost skipped sapsucker altogether, and maybe I should have. I don't know. We may not see much, but we've seen a heron, which is always good. I didn't show you the Canada geese. I took a quick look at them just as I was driving by. Here are crows again. See, I hate to see all these chopped down trees. Not only do they look bad, I mean, they just make me think that things are not healthy for various reasons, I don't know if this is all because of the ash borer or not, I don't know, but it's sad to see what is, before a beautiful area. And I have a feeling they're just going to leave them there. I doubt anyone will come and remove them. They'll just leave them there to rot. And that's, I can understand that, but it's not like those trees are going to be all disintegrated within a year or two. It's going to take a long time. I believe I hear a red-eyed vireo. And a mosquito near my ear. It is funny if I'm looking over video later on and sounds that I missed when we were live, but you heard, because of like a mosquito or some other flying insect comes near the microphone. Anyway, I already had a mosquito near my ear and one land on my hand, and I think it started to bite me, but so you can see plenty of water here. And again, this is not necessarily supposed to be a dry area. I mean, these areas where the water is, it's sitting in depressions that have been there a long time. So, I mean, it's not unheard of to have water like this. It's just how it is. The trail itself. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, autofocus is on. It's just dark. The trail itself feels damp. I don't know when it last rained. Here in Ithaca. I did, on my way to Montezuma, see just a few, on one brief occasion, a few, tiny droplets on my windshield. but I wasn't even, I wasn't near Ithaca at the time, and very quiet here. I actually made decent time coming back from Montezuma. Most of the time I was able to zoom right along. Did have to slow down for 2 turkeys, or actually 1 that was on the road. The second one was, at least within my view, I saw a second one that crossed after I passed by. I hear a veery. At least I thought I did. Yes, veery alert call. Wires keep hitting my legs as I walk. Very annoying. Love to see the veery if possible. It's been a different kind of day, really, if you think about it. We've gone to the usual places, but just in terms of how we've seen what we've seen, it's been, I guess, overall, in many ways, a pleasant surprise. Okay, the veeries don't sound like they're very close, and maybe 2 of them or 1, I'm not sure. I think we're going to keep going, unfortunately. We haven't had any luck seeing, any good luck seeing veeries or wood thrushes. Not this year. It's funny, last year we had very good luck, and I think we had pretty good luck the year before. But not this year. I hear a pileated woodpecker. Didn't sound like it was very close. And I'm hearing a peewee, eastern wood peewee. I'm sorry we're rushing like this, but I think many of you probably want to visit the campus. swamp sparrow. I think tufted titmouse. Yeah. I think I see, maybe, is that an eastern kingbird there? Looks like it, and I just heard a veery again. Going on here, from here. Somebody had landed there, but it then must have moved along. I'm hearing blue jays again, a couple of them. Let's keep going. It's damp here, but comfortable. It feels damp only because, I mean, you can tell, but at least either they had some good rain here in recent days or maybe even a little bit today. But like I said, the trail itself feels damp and it's a little soggy. Makes for quiet walking. Of course, this mulch here needs to be replenished again. A lot of roots here poking through. Am I hearing cedar waxwings? Maybe. And somebody's pounding heavily on something. I wonder if that's a pileated also. Hearing a catbird. Hearing that veery from somewhere over there. No surprise, we were hearing alert calls from there as well earlier. Okay, let me look around with binoculars a bit. Okay, kingfisher right over here. Sorry, it's not really focused. And another kingfisher up, where are you? Right here. Hold on, I'm going to switch to manual. Okay, so you can look there. I want to look around, see what else is... Okay, we just heard a pileated calling. Hearing an American goldfinch right now. We're hearing red-winged blackbird right now. Noisy people right now. And I'm not sure where the pileated is. I don't see it from here. I don't see any other herons. No green, no great blue. I don't think the people are coming out here. I wish they would, so we would leave and leave them behind. Anyway, I continue to look around, and I'm wondering if we are not. I don't know what's making that noise. I don't think so. I don't know what they are. Oh, they might. Yeah, I think I did just see some cedar waxwings, and I see a couple more, without any doubt. Well, okay, just one now. There were two a moment ago. Trust me. Okay, but let's. We're going to get going. Again, time is short. Go back to auto. And let's rig for travel. Sorry. No house wren singing today? I guess not. Really, if you think about it, as we've walked, primarily the activity really has centered on the pond. Haven't heard much, out here in the woods, a veery or two. Very wet there. That trail is still closed. I really don't see anything else going on. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Bye, Heron. A couple geese. Did I hear? For a second I thought I might have heard a house run, but I'd say no. Hearing a catbird? I don't see any special activity here. Let me just, oh, what? Green heron, I think. I saw it, it must have been in the trees, and it made some noise and then flew behind these trees here. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But nothing else that I can see. Let me take a quick look with binoculars. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let's keep going. Again, time is short. We're not going to go back to the water. We'll go right to the car. And I see some Canada geese ahead. These are, well, unless they came from the spot where I saw them earlier, this is a different location from the first Canada geese I saw earlier. They were along a secondary pond, and I just want to see if I can get by them without really disturbing them. What do you think? Would you mind if I pass? I may regret this. I'm already regretting it. Boy, do I regret it. I didn't want to walk that way, but I didn't want to bother the geese either. So, would have liked to have been able to maybe possibly look for the green heron too, but the geese were there, and I wasn't about to scare them away. Not deliberately, anyway. Okay, so I need a few moments to get things back in the car and situated. We'll, my goodness, I wonder what happened there. I wonder if something really did happen, or if they're just doing something that was planned. I don't know. So anyway, I'll need a few moments to get things back in the car, and then we'll head to the campus as quickly as we safely can. You know, didn't have much time, but I still enjoyed that walk. And we did see a few birds, so could have done a lot worse. Don't know what happened there, but it happened. Campus. I'm not sure when I lost it. It's closed. I don't see anyone on the throne. It's harder to see if anyone's on the other parts of the building. Just heard a song sparrow though. I see somebody. Come on. I'd say that's Arthur. And I believe I just heard one of the K's. May be wrong. Okay, I need a few minutes because I've got to redo some things and configure for a visit to the campus. So if you'll bear with me, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Oops, sorry. Please remember, this is not in any way meant to be, or at least there's no implication here that this is a professional production. It is what it is. Okay, I'm going to disconnect this camera in a moment. Ready? Well, I've got to repower it. That's that. Come on. Come on, wires. Let's go. Come on. Trying to get the other camera now to work on the same power system that was powering the camera you're looking through at this moment. If that makes any sense. And it's not turning on for some reason. There we go. That looks better. Okay, it's on. I need to zip things up a little bit, and I think we should be underway. I'll have to get a tripod too, of course. And we'll switch cameras in a moment. I'm starting to, it's like I really hate these wires, you know? Okay, I'm hearing house finches, which I don't know if they're calling an alert or not, but I think it's at least a sound of concern on their part. Maybe I'm wrong about that. If things would just cooperate and stop getting tangled, we'd all be happy. So we've seen Arthur. I believe, I may be wrong, but I believe I heard one of the caves, but I'm not sure. And we're about to switch cameras. I'm now hearing a robin call what sounds like an alert. Okay. Let's see if we can see what's going on. So I'm hearing a robin alert call. Don't know if it's because of a hawk or not. I'm hearing house finches, which I'm not sure if that's an alert call or not. It's certainly not a happy song. Oh shoot, I forgot something. Maybe if we swing by the car, I'll get it. I think I heard a mourning dove. We're walking by the chicken coops, by the way. I don't see anybody here. Sorry, I'm not treating you well. So I see a robin that seems to be on alert. Why are you on alert? What can you see that I can't see from here? Is anybody on Rice Hall? Yes, there's somebody on Rice Hall. Let's take a quick look, even though I don't have the... Oops. That's as close as we can get from here. So there's... It looks like a K on Rice Hall. Let's go get the scope so we can see a little better. And I wonder where I should go for best viewing. I think I just saw a dark-eyed junco. This should do. Hello. Don't know who this is. So we've seen whoever this is, and we've seen Arthur, and I'm looking around. Oh, geez, there's something else going on here. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, come on, Ferris. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. I think they're young mourning doves. Okay. Anyway, back to our cat. Ooh, Robin just kind of flew into a window a little bit. seemed okay, it flew away, but... Who was that? I heard someone, I was looking around. Was that the K that we're looking at? Or was it? I think I hear the other one. By the way, my best guess is this is K3. I want the other one to vocalize if that is what I heard. That'll help me find it. Just saw a hummingbird. Just flew by. Very quickly, I might add. Okay, we've got a robin. On Ferno Hall. It looks like it's not looking... Okay, we're gonna walk elsewhere. Wouldn't mind stopping by the car to get what I was hoping to use. I don't really need it. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Please don't do that. Thought I heard the other K. I thought I heard what I guess is K1. But I'm not positive of that. I want to stop by the car. I need to get something, if you don't mind. Should just take a moment. Oh, and I see somebody on Bradfield now. I think it's Big Red, but I'm not sure. Hold on. Oh, come on, don't do that. Hello, Big Red. Good to see you. So we've seen Big Red, we've seen Arthur, we've seen one of the Ks, maybe heard the other K, and I still need to get something from the car. So let's see if we can keep you, well, maybe not, keep you looking at Big Red while I get something from the car. Is that possible? Kind of. Oops, wrong side, no. Put it elsewhere in the car. Okay. Okay, we're going to continue on. She's always good to see. Always good to see. Okay. Okay, let's do a little walking. See if my little thing here that I've added, yeah, that's much more comfortable. I made a little shoulder pad so I could more readily carry this tripod without digging into my shoulder. It looks stupid, but at least for the moment it's working. You know what, I don't... Oh, I do see Arthur. He's still there. He's watching the cricket game. Now, is anyone here in any of the pine trees? That I don't know. I'm hearing the robins sing. There's a bird up there in that tree, but I don't believe it's a hawk. But I'm seeing just the occasional bit of movement. I'm going to look with binoculars 1 second. Whatever it was just flew out of the tree. It was a smaller bird. Is there something else in that tree? 1 second. You have to look. Maybe just something playing tricks on my eyes. 1 second here. I thought I saw somebody. Who was that? I think it's a young robin. I think. I'm not sure. Very young. Hello. I hear a chickadee also. Hi, robin. That's, like I said, that's a young robin, a very young one, in fact. 1 second. I'm just going to tend to some things. I think that is I'm guessing that was a chipping sparrow. I mean, usually if we see a robin, a young robin, it's not that young. That's pretty young. Anyway, we're gonna get going here. Good to see the robin, and we're hearing a different one sing. And let's see if we can do a little walking. Anyway, that tree is the tree where, for instance, the other night we saw K1 and K3 looking at, when we left. They seemed like they were going to roost there. Now it's okay. We'll have another view of the one I believe to be K3, though I could be wrong. So I'm thinking K3 on this one. And still don't see another hawk. And I haven't really checked the front of Rice Hall. Good evening.
So one is over on the back track tower, or the back field tower by the corner of Weil and Bartels.
Okay, great.
Mom had a prey drop up on top, and 1 and 3 fought for it, 3 ate some, then 1 got the rest.
Okay, so everyone's eating, that's good. I just saw a big red. She was on Bradfield a moment ago. I saw Arthur, he was on one of the towers.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So she's pretty much, or one's pretty much straight that way.
Okay, thank you.
You got it.
Let's go look. Okay with you? Okay, let's oh, now there are, in addition to K3 up here, let's go see if we can see K1. And I'm gonna set you that way, and let's see if we can take a walk. We won't have, we won't be able to stay here all that much longer. It's going to get dark pretty soon. I thought I had heard, though, K1 closer, but maybe I'm wrong. Could have been an echo, could have been my wishful thinking. I don't know. And we'll cross the street, might as well. I don't see Arthur where he was. Let's stop here a moment and take a look. I'm not... Okay, I hear somebody. Oh, for all I know, it's K3, whom I can see from here. We'll look at K3 even though K3 is facing away from us. I hate when that does that. Just a quick look. Cute. And now, I want to look with binoculars 1 second. Okay, I'm hearing K3 call. And which tower are they on? Which tower is K1 on? I don't know. Well hidden. Very well hidden, I would say. And not an ideal view for us. So, what am I going to do? Am I going to walk that way? Let me look around. Where's Arthur? Is he around? Maybe not. Okay, we're going to walk that in that direction. Momentarily, anyway. So I can still hear K3 on Rice Hall. Let's continue our walk here. I'm just deciding how I want to get there. I wish I could see where Big Red is, just out of curiosity, to see if maybe Arthur is with her. Just out of, I think it's early for that, but I have to look. I'm sorry. Just have to look. If I can. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see her from here. We got a tree in the way. No, I can't see from here. Okay, let's just continue on and go see if we can find or see better K1. So I don't know where Arthur went. Oh, I do see Big Red, and she seems to be, oh, wait a minute, wait. Is that Big Red? Let me look with the scope. Hold on. Yes, I believe it is. Okay. You know what? We should look at her while we're here. Hold on. Quit doing that. Isn't she lovely? Okay, let's continue on, see if we can have a better view of K1 before K1 leaves. Happened. I think the shoulder pad thing I made moves around too much. It doesn't stay where I want it to. I have to go back to the drawing board. With a naked eye from here, I cannot see K1 because of the, the lamps on the tower. Certainly hearing the robins still vocalizing, so I imagine K1 is still here. What I don't know is if I'll have a good view from here. The angle might be tough. Wait a second. Don't tell me K1 left. Oh no, still there. Angle's sharp though. Very sharp. Sorry, it gets. I bump into a control when I'm carrying it, and it darkens everything up. I didn't realize. Hello, people. Okay, we'll move in a moment. Because this angle is just no good, and that one support is not good there in our way either. I can still see Big Red. So she's where she was. And I believe on Rice Hall, K3 is still where K3 was, if I'm not mistaken. Well, you know, may have moved a bit. I'm not sure. There's K3. And we're going to do a little walking in a moment, to see if we can maybe find a slightly better view of K1. Let's go. We'll try up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think that's going to work. No, I don't think so. Gotta climb higher. That might work. Sorry. Sorry. It keeps doing that. Could be worse. Could be better. So we are currently on Bartles Hall, and we're looking back at one of the lighting towers between here, and Weil Hall. The lighting here is not favorable. I mean, but it is what it is. From here, I cannot see anything else. Oh, wait a minute. See that part of Rice Hall where K3 was, and K3 is no longer there. And let's see if I can get a look at it. I've got a tree in the way, unfortunately. I can't tell if red is where she was either. we'll stay here a few more moments, and then I think we'll go and see. Oh, somebody's in the air. And okay, I think I hear K1, or I'm sorry, K3. I thought I saw someone in the air. I believe Big Red is where she was, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if Arthur just joined her. And there's Big Red. And, oh, wait a minute. Oops. There's K3. Too bright. Thanks. Now I can't see K1 any longer because of just where I am. So I don't know if I saw K3 in the air, or if I saw K1, or I'm sorry, if I saw Arthur in the air. I'm not sure. Looking around. Wait a minute. I lost sight of K3. Where'd K3 go? Where's K3? Who took my hawk? Oh. I don't see anybody else there on the tower with K3. I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to look around with binoculars as best I can from here. I suspect I can only suspect that maybe Arthur flew by or something, and that spurred, K3 to go there. I may be wrong about that. And we still have a robin here vocalizing, because I believe K1. Yes, K1 is exactly where K1 was. So K1 hasn't moved. We're looking at K3 in, what is that tower? It's not the one nearest Wow Hall. It's the next one up the road. But the question is, where's Arthur? I don't know. Is he around there? I don't know. Should we go there? Maybe. Probably. I just wish I knew where Arthur was. Oh, there goes K1. K1 just flew now to the tower directly across the field from K3. Somewhere, I don't know if I can see from here. K1 is in this tower somewhere. Let me look with binoculars. Maybe I'll. Oh, is that it? Hi. So at the very top, and I might, well, Oh. Poor K3, hungry. Oh, there goes K1. So K1 and K3 are now on the same tower. And we're all the way over here. And I just want to stay here another moment or two, and we'll see if we should go there or maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. Probably, but I don't know. Okay, let's do some walking. Hold on. Hold on a second, I've got to look at something from here. I think it's nothing, but... Okay, it's nothing. So we've seen everybody, and we appreciate the help that we received today. Probably, I mean, I can imagine, well, maybe we would have seen K1 eventually if K1 did the flying it just did. But I don't think I would have really thought to look there on that part of the tower. We didn't see much of Arthur. He was here, but then he left. Don't know where he went. You know, I'm going to stop right here for just a moment. I want to look back up at the tower where we just saw K1 and 3. I want to make sure they're still there, for one thing. And two, this might be a somehow decent angle. Uh-oh, I don't see anybody. Hold on. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong tower. Okay, so... that's all I can see from here, I think. So, let's continue walking. I am hearing a lot of, you know, at least one robin anyway, consistently vocalizing. I wonder if somebody else is nearby or if it's because of the hawks that we've seen K1 and K3 in that tower. I don't know. You know what? As I get here, as I come here, I I think that's a possibility. I don't know. Could be somebody else is here. Could be Arthur's nearby. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Arthur is nearby, because remember, something brought K3 over here. And then K1 as well. So maybe Arthur's nearby. You know what, let's walk up to Tower Road. Well, the robin sounds to be in this tree here and could be reacting to K1 and 3, or could be Arthur's nearby. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we're getting the tower back into view now. 1 second here. I see at least one hawk with the naked eye, possibly two. Probably two. Oh, hold on. No, just one. Heron capered though. Oh no, I'm sorry. There are two up there. That's K1. And K3 is still sitting down. I'm going to back up a little bit. Well, I can't really. Hold on. Sorry, didn't have enough, much time here on the campus tonight. This might be better to get both of them. Not much. Now, if K3 were to, if K1 were to come down, or K3 go up, and K3. Let's back up a little more. Lighten it up just a bit. Can't see K3 very well. And it's getting dark. I'd like to know where Arthur is. I should, while you're looking at that, I'm going to do the best I can to At least look in the trees that are near me to see if maybe there's somebody in them. Because, like I said, I'm wondering if Arthur flew by or something, and you know, and that spurred K3 to come this way. It's getting dark. So as I look up with my greenhouse lights just went out. As I look up with my own eyes, it's like K1 is you know, visible, but much more darkly lit than you're seeing, or at least that I believe you're seeing. So right now, if you happen to be just joining us, we're looking at K1. One tower away from the Weil Nest Tower. And K3 is on the same tower right there. And we're going to go and look at Bradfield to see if Big Red and Arthur are both there. We saw Big Red there, but I don't know if Arthur joined her or not. It's getting dark, so we're running out of light to work with. Running out of time. At least we saw both K's pretty well, actually. Not, you know, perfectly, but pretty well. Big Red is still where she was, by the looks of it. I think Arthur's with her. Oh shoot, this tree limb. And Arthur is with her. Let's see if I can get a line of sight here. Hold on. Looks like I'll be able to do that. 1 second here. May not be perfect, but... we saw Arthur on our way in. So this is not our first sighting of him. But then he seemed to sneak away. And as for the caves, let's look back up at the caves as best we can. K1 is still where K1 was. And right there. And it looks like, I believe that is K3 there. So all we can see is a few feathers. Just seems kind of odd for K3 to do that, but what do I know? I think it's just about time for me to head home. Well, I don't know if with certainty that Big Red and Arthur will roost there, but I'm guessing that at least one will. I wouldn't be surprised, for instance, if Arthur just leaves in a bit and goes wherever. I'm going to look back up. Okay, K1 is still where K1 was, and I have to admit, I'm not... Oh, Big Red left. Where'd she go? I was looking up at K1. Where'd Big Red go? Okay, we're gonna do just a little bit of walking. Hold on, let me she may have just simply hopped to another perch. I don't know. You may know. I don't know. I didn't see. I looked away. So. So I still see Arthur with the naked eye. His breast is bright enough to see. Let me just look with binoculars. Yes, she did go to another perch for whatever reason. So she apparently hopped over here. Arthur is still here. It's about time I headed home, but it's been a good day. I've enjoyed it very much. I just want to walk closer to the street and look back at that one tower where we know K1 was a moment ago. I'm not sure if K3 was still there or not. I suspect K3 was. It's just difficult to see. So there's K1. And I believe that is K3. Good night, K3. Good night, K1. Good night, Arthur. And good night, Big Red. Good night to all of you, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Kind of sleepy. Time for me to go home. Again, thank you for joining me, everybody. I hope you'll all have a great night. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. And we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.